Let's jump. It is Venominefigs here, and today we are here hitting your subscription box with a very awesome video, and I'm very excited to do this. As you know, I am starting a new pick fed called IVW, and my boys, I cannot use my old entrance names. You saw from the little montage just previously that it is an old one, and I've had it for a couple years now, and so it is time to upgrade and also prepare myself for IVW. IVW will be my pick fed, and it will be very awesome. I'm going to be making tons of stages. I have tons of original pay-per-view names in my head, and I have a lot of pay-per-view ideas and stage ideas. So I'm really excited to do this. This is, of course, always inspired by BEW, stage creator, WWE Figure Stages. They inspire me to do this, and so I'm really excited to do this. So I'm really excited to start doing my IVW stage, and I hope it's gonna turn out, and I just want to record it for you guys, so maybe you guys can also get a little something out of it, and you can be inspired to make your own stage. Hope it helps you guys out, and so let's get started. Alright, my boys, what I'm gonna start doing first is we're first gonna make the platform, just because that's gonna be a great starting point. Then I have to make the ramp, which is always the hardest part, and then after the ramp, we make the awesome epic top part of the stage. So first, let's get started with the ramp. I'm gonna be using this Amazon box right here. I think it should be a good size. Doesn't seem that bad. So I'm gonna cut these flaps off, and let's get started. I just cut off the flaps. As you can see, these are the flaps. This could be very useful for the ramp. Like, for example, you know, like something like this. I don't know. This is like some kind of shape. But I cut off all the flaps of the box. This is basically how we're looking like right now, man. Right here. We're looking at something like this. Looks pretty good. Let's now cover it with electrical tape. Something I realized, this is a little too long for my table, like for the area I want to put this. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to cut this some part in half, and let's see if it works. Alright, so now that I cut off this little part right here, it's kind of like this, kind of like a cave. So I'm gonna decide to go this way. We're gonna go this way. And I think this should be perfect. I'm gonna go right now, double check, then we'll wrap it with a bunch of electrical tape. Alright, I just checked and it was perfect. Let's wrap this with electrical tape. If you're wondering what kind of electrical tape I'm using this brand of tape. I got it at a hardware store. So yeah, this is the brand I'm using if you are wondering. After 29 years, I finally finished wrapping this thing in electrical tape. And so this is my work right here. I mean, this is a little bit messy, but here's the bottom if you're wondering. Just, of course, cardboard. You saw the Amazon box. Sides are all covered in electrical tape right here. So you can see top, sides, over here, and right there. Really awesome. I'm actually really proud of this. It's looking pretty good so far. Now we're gonna start trying to make the ramp. As you can see, this is like something, a little something like this, you know, some kind of action like that. Looks pretty good, but we'll figure that out. Let's make the ramp. Just cut another flap from a Amazon box, and I got this. I think this should pretty much work. For my liking, I like it. Now for the most crucial part of this project, the side of the ramps. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this diagonally on this, And see, you can see this triangle shape right here. Do you see that? Right here. It's a triangle shape. I think that should be enough. I'm gonna mark that real quick. Alright, as you can see, I marked this spot. What I did, again, if you didn't pay attention for that part, I put it at this kind of angle right here. And then I just got my X-Acto knife or box cutter and I just made kind of like a ruler. I just cut it. Put a little line. Now I'm gonna cut that with my scissors and let's test it. What I would recommend really doing before cutting, as you can see my triangle, just so you don't have to get the exact measurement, bro, just take it easy and make it a little easy on yourself. Get another piece of cardboard and put it over each other and then start cutting. So then you have two exact pieces. Don't stress yourself out with that because this is a hard part. Okay, so the last one I made was way too small. Like, it wasn't long enough for the top, so it was gonna look really awkward. So I got a way bigger piece now, and I also measured, as you can see. I'm gonna put my diagonal, and now it's gonna work, hopefully. I think it looks pretty good, guys. I have not glued it yet. I just kind of put it together, just balanced it and stuff. I'm really liking the look of this. So it looks really nice. I think it looks sick, man. What should I do right now? I'm trying to think. No, I should tape this. I'm gonna tape around this, around both, and then I'll start gluing it, and then we'll start doing the top. Alright, sounds good. Alright guys, so I made the decision. I removed the top layer of my electrical tape. It just wasn't working. It kept folding and stuff. So what I'm about to do now is cover the top with a black piece of paper. I so far just taped down all the sides of the black tape so it doesn't keep like going up and down and folding and stuff. So I'm gonna right now cover this in black paper, and then we'll start with the actual walls. Here's the progress on the entrance stage. Looking good so far. I fixed the ramp, so I super glued that. Then I got myself some red paper, and this is all the materials I'm using, I know. But I glued all these red pieces just to add a little bit of detail so far, and I think it looks pretty good. It's still drying, but it's looking really good. Now I'm gonna start working on the top piece, which is gonna go like this. It's gonna go up. This is basically how we're looking like. I'm in love with this so far. So much better than my old one. Well, let's get started with making this. I'm gonna wrap this with some electrical tape, put a black piece of paper over here, add some curtains, and I'll show the whole process, but I'm kind of doing this off camera because this is just, it's really hard to show on camera, but I'll do my best to show the best parts. Alright guys, so I finished up this part of basically the roof and where they come out. I just finished it. If you guys want to check it out, nothing much. Again, all I got was an Amazon box for this one. I just ordered like a figure and something like a Daniel Bryan, and so I just cut the bottom piece of the box and I made this kind of shape, so you can clearly tell. And so I just covered it all with electrical tape, and I had to put some actual tape so I can keep it down. Then if you want to know how these folds are actually holding on, you got to use a cheap way. I just basically put electrical tape and tape. So definitely works. And then for the background, this is a black piece of paper. Same thing I used for right here. Right now, I'm about to put on my letters for this entrance stage. Then we're going to super glue this piece down here. And I'm going to add my curtains. And this baby is all going to be done. Jesus Christ, my back absolutely hurts from doing this. Be patient with it, guys. This stuff takes a long time. Be patient, because I'm learning that kind of the hard way. I had to do my old one right there, but that didn't take too long. But this one, I'm trying to make it perfect. I'll see you once I glue these letters. My God, guys. So what I just did was, as I told you, I was going to put letters onto these boxes. So as you can see, I, V, W. Of course, it looks wet because it's not dry yet. I literally kind of just applied it. I'm hoping that these also go away right here. I guess I put a little too much glue and the tape's kind of holding it. And then I also put super glue down onto all this. There are some cracks, but they won't be noticeable once I put these curtains. I'm going to be putting the curtains very soon. I'm going to be putting this little iron bar in between right here. I got a black t-shirt and I'm going to make some curtains. So that's going to be really exciting. So basically, this is how to make a stage, man. This is my stage, and I'm absolutely in love with it. So much better than that one over there. You saw by the intro the freaking difference that we're about to make right now with this. I'm so excited to use this, guys. You have no idea. This is great. I love it. I thought of this all by myself. It was just a thought I had in class, and so it's come to life, man. And I'm really proud of myself for this. Seriously, I'm really proud of myself. So, looks awesome, guys. I hope you guys can do the same. Let's finish it off with the curtains, and this whole thing will be done and ready for the IVW pick fed. Ladies and gentlemen, please let me show you the brand new IVW entrance stage. We are here. We are coming. Get ready for IVW. In all seriousness, this is probably one of my most favorite things I've ever made, dude. Look, the audience has been completely redone. I had to fix it up. It's now crowded and it looks really good. We have the I of the IVW in there. The V on the ramp with the red. You know, gotta make it black and red because it matches the ring. Look at that, black and red. There is a little bit of white, but you know, that's alright. That's what the announcer's table for. We have the W right there, man. Then, inspired by my homie G, BEW, in episode 28, BEW puts curtains where it opens and closes. My boys, I made that myself. Look at this. Are you ready? We slide this bad boy this way. We slide that way. And look at it. It is a curtain where the superstars come and run out. Now, putting this light off, because I know it's probably blinding. Look at it. It's like a curtain. In the back, look at that. We have some black everywhere, some red seeping through. A little bit of tape, a little bit of glue, you know. Gotta make it, I can't make it that professional, but it's enough to make this work. And my God, guys, I love this so much. You don't even know, man. This is beautiful. I can't even get over it. One of my favorite things I've ever made, and it's definitely much better than that old goddamn entrance stage. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I helped you in some way and maybe showed you how to make an entrance stage and give you some tips if you were making one, well, you're welcome. And I hope you enjoy. Smack up that like button if you guys want more tutorials. I hope this tutorial was awesome because I know I'm really proud of this, dude. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Oh my God. Thank you all so much for watching and peace out, guys.